Okay guys, welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I'm going to talk to you about the TIA portal, the version 14 here. I already downloaded mine, the TIA portal, the version 14 here. If you guys have not downloaded yet, you should do that before we get in the course. When you click here once time, you are going to open the TIA portal, and at the first time you will see the interface just like that. And then you need to create a new program, and for that you have open existing project sections. If you have a project that you were working on it, if you want to complete, you can come here and click your previous the project and open them specifically and keep working. But today I'd like to talk to you how to create basically the project from ground up. When you hit the create new project button here, you will see the first sections that you are going to name your project. Let's say I am going to say 1 2 3. Okay, this is path where your program is going to save the project and author name, and if you have some comments you can say that the controlling, let's say the conveyor, or you can go to detail and about your project whenever you want here, and then you are going to hit the create. I already choose the name, let's say 1 2 3 4. Okay, create, and it is going to create your own new project, and then you'll see the first step. You are going to choose your own devices here. You will click configure devices here, and it will bring you to the sections devices networks here, and from there click the add a new device, and you will see the controllers. Why we are doing that process? Because there are lots of PLC guides that you guys are going to use. Those PLCs are completely different from each other. That's exactly why the PLC has to ID which PLC you guys use. I'm going to use the 7200 in this specific the project, and I've got here, as you guys see, the different type of PLC. In my first tutorial video I already told you what they are, and I'm going to use here where was it, DC, yeah, this one. It means DC supplier channel, DC input value you can just give to your PLC, and from outside you will have the DC value either. When you click here once time, you will have different version of that specific PLC type, different version, if my computer lets me to do that. Okay, when you click here the CPU DC, and you'll have two different versions. I'm going to use the latest one. This is already written in your PLC. If you buy a PLC, probably you knew it before you get, and this address is going to be written in the front page of your PLC. When you click here, you are going to guide here, and you see the version. We've got three different versions. I'm going to use the latest one, and you also have descriptions, a little descriptions about your PLC, and roll it down, and you will see the open devices view, and hit the add. It is going to make the adjustments about this PLC, and you are going to be able to write your own codes according to that specific PLC features. And this one takes some time. You guys have to wait here because to just process it, this is not going to be easy for your computer processor. Okay guys, now I got my PLC here. As you guys just see how the PLC looks like, and from the devices sections I'll go down and find the program blocks here. When you click here once time, you are going to see the main block and add a new block, and we'll already talk about what are those blocks, but for now we'll write our code in the main block. When you click here once time, okay, if it comes I'll show it to you. it works a little bit slowly. Yeah, here are known program blocks, guys, that I have got, and there are my contacts and branches here and my networks. And this is the area where we are working on it, and we have got exactly different feature here, but when the time comes we'll talk each features of our own TIA portal one by one. And we have got your basic instructions, extended instructions, but in the next videos I'll already talk about each features which is in our own PLC, which is in our own TIA portal one by one. That's why we just learned how to open our own working area, working page, and probably in next the video we'll have our own codes and software. Till that video, guys, bye bye.